We need a couple of these. It's much more interesting to watch Chad use the camera. So do you know who these guys are?
I don't. They're probably somebody important.
He is the national champion of drone racer.
Really?
Yeah, he won drone nationals this past summer.
That's phenomenal.
So we thought it would be funny to have them compete and race with Phantoms.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Give them a card.
Solid.
See, they're professionals.
Oh, wow.
You know you're professional when you're
right. Look, there he is.
Yeah.
There, that's it. Get a close up of his face too, so we make sure we know. There it is. That's awesome.
Another proud member of the Rotor Riot team has joined the ranks.
Yes.
There it is.
Well, thank you for all your information.
Yeah, no problem,
We're
guys.
gonna buy 4 GoPros from you.
Solid. Sounds good to me. Why not?
Wait, I thought that was 12.
Oh.
You promised me 12.
Why not?
So where's Tommy?
Stuck in traffic. He left yesterday at noon, and he had to drive an hour and a half.
Welcome to Rotor Riot. My name is Tommy, and today we are with a bunch of skilled pilots, and we are going to explore something that I have never actually seen before in person. One of these guys, because when I fly mini quads.
What is that guy? It's a Phantom 3 Standard.
Phantom 3
Made
Standard?
by DJI, man. Woo!
This is going to be interesting because I think a lot of the general mini quad public frown upon these. I mean, I don't certainly hold them in high regard for my style of flying, but certainly believe they do a good job for what they do. So, who here has flown one of these?
I have
one. Yeah.
Tommy?
Nope, never.
Not me.
This will be my first time.
I've seen them, but I've never actually worked on them or flown them, so this is going to be interesting to see what this is like.
So we're going to take this brand new piece of technology, go to an interesting spot, which hopefully is not going to be a huge hike. Yep, this is gonna be a good one right here. Score one for Tommy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's limbo time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So where are we?
Murphy's Ranch.
Murphy's Ranch.
Right, Murphy Ranch.
So there's apparently some old buildings here that's basically all run down, some interesting location, and we figured, well, this would be a good place to play around with these things, get some good shots, and just check out and see how they work. So let's get these things out of the boxes.
Cool.
And go and have some fun.
But when we walk, I don't want us to break this whole thing. Let's just walk like this. All right, let's go.
Four Phantoms for each of the pilots. Brought them out here to an interesting location, and the griping is unreal.
No, I thought these things are supposed to be simple.
They are. You just look stupid using them.
Do these things take off?
What?
I'm doing the DJI dance. She doesn't want to dance back with me though.
You do look like.
What are you doing?
I think we managed to build a QAV 180 from nothing, build it, tune it and fly it quicker than we're getting these things ready.
Alright, let's get in there. Is that a tree?
I actually like it.
I have no idea. I updated my firmware. That's where I'm at with this thing.
What if you end up loving this and you never race a mini quad again?
Well, what are we doing? We're not just flying around randomly. It's a Phantom explosion.
Whoa!
Just a prop. Oh, you can fly like that. No.
3, 2, 1!
Man down, man down.
guys doing?
Trying to take the shortcut.
There's somebody in there.
Is it?
No.
No?
No.
How do you know?
I had a little run-in with a tree. Those trees like to jump out at you. My man Dan would know a lot about that, actually.
It's getting tricky. Let's see if I can break a fan.
Why? What's going on?
Bees! There's bees everywhere! There's bees coming out. Right, which one's mine? Where are you coming from?
What are you doing again?
Communicating, man.
Tommy's ripping around with a mini quad. What the hell?
I'm trying to dodge Tommy. And now that I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, just be rough with it. Try not to be smooth with it. It's really hard to fly it smooth, but if you just point it where you want to go and then turn, because the rates are so small and so low, it's still doesn't fly all that rough. So earlier on I was trying to be smooth with it and it just didn't work. The gimbal sort of does the rest of the work. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't stop very quick, so you gotta think about what you're gonna do a lot earlier. So usually if I want to stop quickly, I will do a quick 180 and then full throttle to stop myself, throttle the other way, so I'm facing the other direction to what I'm flying, and it's gonna you've already flown maybe 5-10 meters before you've even turned around, and then it doesn't have much throttle to stop you. So SD card is full. Oh, SD card is full.
Tommy over here, and I am with
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
Nice to meet you.
So we were here with the Rotor Riot crew because we wanted to fly some drones at some interesting spots. But what we didn't know is that this place actually has a lot of history. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, actually, this is a really interesting piece of history right here. This was built in the 1930s, around the late 30s, by a group of American sympathizers of the Nazi Party in Germany.
And eventually they hoped that Germany would win the war and they would meet up with the Nazis when they invaded California.
It's like an old Nazi camp.
It was created in the 1930s in anticipation that if Hitler won the war, here was where he was going to come.
Really? Here?
Here.
After they arrested all these people and put them in jail, everything just fell into disrepair because nobody was doing anything here. Not a lot of people know about this.
I certainly didn't know about it.
Do you think that?
Turn it up! Oh, sorry! Like this!
I don't think there's even actually anything wrong with it.
Dude, this thing's still fine. That's amazing.
Really quick here, it looks like Steele is attempting to do something quite impossible, which is try and go in there with that. That's not gonna fit. And I think he's actually gonna go for it. Almost, almost. Oh, he's in! Now what?
Uh-oh. Landed like right on the sill, on the windowsill.
On the edge?
Yeah.
Might not be able to pick it up.
Yeah! Carlos! 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 How am I gonna land it, dude?
That's Carlos talk for I'm making excuses.
Move! Ah! Forward! Forward! Go back, back, back. There you go, that's it. Achievement unlocked!
These are just like mini quads, just a prop. I didn't want to stuff around, so I wanted to land quickly, and it didn't work. And my camera's having convulsions. And I think we're done for the day. So, don't know about you guys, but I've actually had a good time today. This has been a really cool location.
Emphasis on done.
Yeah. It's been a cool location. I've enjoyed the place. We've got some really good backdrops and scenery to get hopefully some good footage. We've learned about the history of the place. It's actually been really interesting talking to the locals and the people who have been checking it out and finding out what this is all about. And we actually got to test out these little critters. Some are in better repair than others, but I think they've all got a little bit of damage to them. I've certainly come away with a different point of view from when I started. I don't know about you guys.
I was really excited to try these out. I'm actually, after this, I think I'm actually gonna go buy one because it's actually a lot of fun, really easy to fly. And for what it was made to do, which is, you know, to take aerial photography and videography, it does it really well.
We were like trying to be kind of correct how we were flying these things, and then slowly we felt like almost like cage animals, and slowly we started going crazier and crazier until like
racing. No, definitely not. Landing on things though, yes.
So once we realized our quads were still in one piece, we decided that we were actually going to do silly things with it, and I wanted to see Carlos crash his quad, so I gave an impossible task, which he then did.
Yeah. So that then became possible.
Yeah.
You did the impossible.
Other people tried to do it.
Look at you!
Steele, you've had the most experience with these quads. I mean, I'm guessing nothing's changed?
I think it does exactly what it's supposed to do really well, which is essentially be a floating balloon that you can push around with a camera on it.
I think we all agree, for the task that it was designed for, this is actually a really good platform. Very easy to fly, particularly for us when you learn to fly it the correct way. It works quite well. Yes, you can race it, but not all that practical. You basically just look like a bunch of lunatics running around after a white cross. Guys, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe, comment, tell us what you want to see, and we'll make it happen. So we're only here because of you. We want to keep on doing this stuff and having a ball. So let's pack our stuff up, guys, and get our asses back to the car.
Let's do that. Let's do that. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks, fellas.
Ciao.
Fellas, what about the ladies? Where are they at? That was good. That was fun. That was fun.